Good evening and a warm welcome to the participants. This session is going live both in LinkedIn and YouTube. We are seeing a series of questions, possibly in the interview for supply chain professional, the most frequently asked questions. Maybe you can see my previous interview if you have not seen in YouTube. Let us go to the today's question. Some of these questions are provided by some of the participants. So these are actual questions in the interview. Today we are seeing the number 116, and the topic is what is PDCA cycle. Maybe some of you are aware, but still the way in which you can answer depends upon your chances of getting success in the interview. Possibly this you may all know Demings is one of the quality guru, and he has provided this cycle, and there are few companies in India and globally certified by Demings, including some TVS group companies in India. Specifically, they have a very stringent standard in their process. So let us see what is this PDCA. And normally, it is a plan, do, check, and act. Okay, this is the cycle for any of the work you have. You may be at the entry level, mid level, senior level. For monthly or weekly or daily plan you are supposed to have, and you have to present to your bosses, whatever may be the function, not only in supply chain, you may be in maintenance or production. What is the plan? So you should have some forecast, or you're trying to expand what was there in the last week agreed, and what we are going to do this week, and what is the progress. In fact, we used to have daily and weekly meeting in when I was working in one of the TVS group company. Formerly it was known as Sundaram Clayton, now it is taken over by ZF. Okay, we used to have monthly PDCA meeting, weekly PDCA meeting, and daily meeting. Since I was the boss in the team, I used to review the plan, what has happened in the previous week or month, and what is the plan for the current week, and any support is required from the team. This is required for success of any activity within the organization. If you need to support your subordinates, or you need to take support from your bosses, then this activity is very critical. Now, especially in the manufacturing organization, we have also included safety in this, and some people have added many other issues, especially in warehouse or production environment. There are many accident prone incident can happen, especially when there are moving object. So we will review what has happened in the previous day or week or month regarding any accident or near miss accident, and what is the action taken. So along with the PDCA, we are going to review safety as a first thing. As far as plan is concerned, we have to create a plan for change. Of course, everything we do is for a improvement. Define the steps needed and predict the result. So if you are in a warehouse, possibly there are tasks, maybe it is also linked with the KPI. And any business we are looking, one is maintain that expectation, and second is how do you improve, maybe based on some customer complaints, it could be internal or external, how we are going to achieve, or what are your plan at a micro level. Do you need any support from superior? All this is discussed in the plan stage. Do carry out the plan, and now it has been agreed mutually between the team members and the team leader. Yes, this is my plan for doing this activity, maybe for this week, and these are the support required, or where I am doing fine, I can also support some other team members. All these are possible. And do is actual execution process. You have to carry out and do this action. checking this is what we do when we come back the next day or next week. What has happened previously? Is it gone as per the plan, or is there any deviation? What are the reasons for deviation? How to put back them into the correct course? So this is a check action. Finally, act, implement the changes that were verified in the previous step. So all this commitments, either day or week or month, has to be completed as per commitment, and it is a cycle. We have to follow this cycle so that the interests are achieved. I know most of the companies which follow Deming cycle follow this PDCA, but there are organization they follow something different. For example, Six Sigma was popular some time back, which follows this DMAIC principles. Okay, define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. If you see, this is something similar to this PDCA, but there the focus is slightly different. But ultimately, we are trying to improve certain things. Okay, these are all process improvement tools, not only useful in manufacturing but also in supply chain, distribution, logistic. All this can target. Another one which is similar is TOC, theory of constraint. Of course, though it was popular some time back, now both this process are going down and replaced by many other new process. But I have seen somehow the PDCA cycle has sustained for a long period, and even now I see many of the organization use this, and this they see as a very effective tool for any activity initiation or monitoring. It is important. So any of you watching live, is there any question which I can answer? We will review the other tools like Six Sigma and TOC, how far it is important, and how you can use those tools in the coming sessions. If you have any other points which we can discuss, or even if you have any interview question, you can put in the LinkedIn comments or Facebook, so that the same can be received reviewed in any one of the upcoming sessions. Is there any question? Have a nice evening. Let us see